be keeping his commandments if you fear him. Because that is the whole duty of men. Right? He says the fear of the Lord is the keeping of his commandments. Read on.
But the fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Right? The fools despise wisdom and instruction. Understand? And we out here, we're giving you wisdom right now. And we're going to touch on that. This wisdom is calling out in the streets, and that's where we're at. In the chief place of concourse. That's where you got all these shopping centers at, right? We downtown Fort Myers, right? All right. Jump to verse 10.
Verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
Right. This is right here. These are wise words, right? It says, if sinners entice thee, meaning if sinners is trying to seduce you, right? Sinners trying to persuade you into doing certain things. It says what?
Consent thou not.
Don't consent to them, right? Read on.
If they say, come with us, let us slay, wait for blood, let us lurk privately for the innocent without cause.
Right, meaning what they're doing right here, they're going to go do a lick. As y'all would call it, they're going to go do a lick. They're going to go rob somebody, right? And that's what they're doing. They want to lay privately to go rob somebody. Read on.
Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit.
Right, meaning, as I said, they're laying a snare right here. This is a snare and a trap. They're going to go rob somebody. So if a sinner comes to you, trying to entice you to go pull off a lick, to go do a job, to go rob somebody, right? It says don't consent to them. But read on.
We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
Meaning, you're going to go rob somebody, right? Or do a home invasion, kick somebody's door in, steal all their valuables, right? And take it home, and then go back to your base, to your camp, and divide up the spoils, right? You're going to divide up all the stuff you stole from somebody, right? Read on.
Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
And that's what they're trying to entice you to do, right? They say, come along with us, and whatever we get, right? It's all one person. We're going to divide up the spoils. You understand? But this is the same thing going on right now amongst our people, right? They set each other up. If they think you're doing well, you're doing good, they'll set you up to rob you, right? That's what goes on in the hood, right? If they see you come in with something new, right, they'll plan how to kick your door in and take whatever you got, right? If you got a nice car, they'll try to jack it, or they rob you. Right? Read on.
My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
Exactly. Don't walk with them. And you know what? It's also spiritual too. Right? If somebody comes to entice you to leave this truth, to leave this knowledge, to turn your back on the Lord, don't consent with them. Why? Because you got many seducers out there, right, who will seduce you to put down the Bible or to follow another doctrine. You don't follow those people, right? You don't leave this doctrine that you have been taught to go follow a damn knucklehead, right? Who's telling you the laws are done away with. You don't follow nobody like that, right? Telling you not to believe in the New Testament. You don't follow nobody like that, right? Follow these Egyptologists. You don't follow nobody like that. All those are seducing spirits to try to take your salvation from you, right? Let no man take your crown, all right? It's also dealing in that manner as well. Read on.
For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood.
Exactly. Their feet run to evil and they make haste to shed blood, right? Hold that. Give me Exodus 23, right? This is in like these gangs, man, these groups, right? Everybody forming because they're friends, they grow together, right? And they all try to convince you and seduce you into doing something that's contrary to the Bible. They want you walking contrary to the Bible. Give me Exodus 23, verse 2.
Exodus chapter 23, verses 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Exactly. You don't follow the multitude to do evil, right? But our people succumb to what's called peer pressure, right? They succumb to the peer pressure because everybody's doing it. They want to fit in. They want to be down, right? They don't want to look as the exception, just to go along to get along. Everybody, they'll follow the group. They're not strong enough to stand up on their own and say, nah, I ain't with it. Read that again.
Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
You're not supposed to follow the multitude to do evil, right? No gang banging, none of that, right? Don't follow the multitude of no man to do no manner of wickedness, right? Stand on your own too as a man, right? And likewise the sisters, right? Likewise the sisters, right? You don't follow the multitude of these whores who go to the clubs, right? They go to the club every weekend, find a new man to jump on, right? And trying to get you to go along with it. Turn your back on them women, man. That's us demons and gargoyles, right? Straight Satan, right? Leave them people alone. Read on.
Neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many to rest judgment.
Exactly. Now jump back into Proverbs again. Hold it on. 16, yeah?
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 16. For they feet run to do evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird.
Right, because if you set a trap for a bird, if the bird sees you set the trap, it ain't going to catch him. He's smart enough to know. And it's the same thing with us, right? If you see how people doing evil and trying to seduce you in it, you see what's happening. You don't go along with it, right? You don't go along with it. But as we read earlier, this is about wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? And I said, and where it's preached out right now, it's right here in the streets. Jump to verse 20.
Verse 20. Wisdom cries without. She uttered her voice in the street.
Right, wisdom is crying without right now, right? She uttereth her voice in the streets, and that's where we're at. This is where wisdom is crying out to our people, out here in the streets. Right, read on.
She cried in the chief place of concourse.
The chief place of concourse meaning the shopping district, the shopping area. Right, ain't this a shopping district, a shopping area? Ain't that's where we at? Right, where y'all are shopping, whether you're going to the restaurant, right, walking around window shopping, going to the bar, going to the theater, right? We're in the chief place of concourse, read on.
In the openings of the gates.
Right, in the openings of the gate, right? That's where we at right now. This describes where we're at perfectly. Read on.
In the city she uttereth her words.
Right, in the city she uttereth her words. And what is wisdom saying?
Saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Simple means foolish. Right? How long you foolish one? Will you love foolishness or stupidity? How long you love the foolishness and the stupidity that's going on? You understand? Because you're like a hamster on a wheel. Y'all do the same thing. Y'all do the same thing every weekend. Every weekend y'all do the same thing. Right? Now, I said y'all going to the restaurants, you window shopping, you literally shopping, whatever you're doing, but y'all walk up and down the streets doing the same thing. Every weekend it's the same thing. There's no change in your routine, right? There's no change in your routine. And y'all can't see it. Y'all are like hamsters on a wheel, right? Read on.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
Read on.
And fools hate knowledge.
And the fools hate knowledge. Because we're bringing out the knowledge right now. This is where wisdom is crying out right now. Why? We're bringing out these precepts as we read earlier. So the precepts is where you get your understanding. Right? But it says a fool hate knowledge. Right? Hold that. It says a fool hate knowledge. Hold that. Give me Hosea 4:6. Right? The scripture said a fool hate knowledge. Alright? And that is a fact, especially for the people on this sign right here, the 12 tribes sign. All of y'all here, y'all hate knowledge. Right? All of you hate knowledge. So y'all are fools, as the scripture said. The Most High call his people fools because they hate knowledge. Right? And that's, as I said, that's talking about y'all. Right? Hosea 4:6. Fools hate knowledge. Right? Read on.
Hosea chapter 4, verses 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
See, the Moses said his people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. His people, that's talking about the Israelites, right? Y'all hate knowledge. Read on.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
And our people reject the knowledge, right? But we out here giving you the wisdom that's cried out